Also, this week we found out that Deion Sanders is going back to be a head coach at the HBCU Jackson State. How do you think Coach Prime going to do? Because you and I both know him on a different level, and we know he always wanted to coach. That was always his passion, to help these kids become better people, better men, and in the process, help you get to the next level, whatever that next level may be. That's always been his passion.
That's beautiful that Prime is at the HBCU, because now we can start sending kids there with a real purpose, because a lot of times it's unattractive because they try to make it look unattractive. But when you got somebody like Deion, who's prestigious, smart, sharp, understands football, now the HBCUs look attractive again. And now they look like that's what we need to be, because if y'all know or not, in the beginning, that's all we had was the HBCUs. That's what the NFL came and built their league off of. They came and founded their league out of the HBCU because that's where all that talent was. Until those other universities start stealing our kids, taking our fame, and stripping us down and throwing us to the curb when they go bad. So the HBCU is the best thing going. I'm totally behind that. I'm totally with that. Deion is a friend of mine. My family is from Mississippi, so I'm gonna be going out there working with him, helping him get that thing moving and grooving. I think it's a great look just because he's so into those kids. He loves kids. You know anything about Deion Sanders? He loves them babies. Them babies mean the world.
He does. He loves the kids.
He loves them. And he loves giving them access to people like you and me, and access to things that can inspire them to go to big places. So by him getting that HBCU university job, I just feel like I could see him playing against Alabama or Florida State in a year or two, just to take the game, because Prime gonna take the game.
Right.
Just get that experience and get that look. And it's gonna be some shining stars that's gonna show up. And that's what Prime gonna be able to do. He's gonna be able to put some light on those historic Black college universities that need that and that deserve that.
Absolutely right, because now you're getting somebody that comes sits on your couch and he can tell your mom or your grandma or family member or whomever is in charge, is like, yeah, I know your son. Now, your son has what it takes to get to the next level. I would like to help your son get to that next level. But by the same token, now I'm going to make sure he goes to class. I'm going to make sure he graduates. I'm going to make sure he becomes a better person, a better man, a better person in the community. Because, a lot of times they promise that, but what happens when that kid can no longer help them win games?
Man, they cut you out once the season over. I mean, once the visit over with, you regular. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the HBCU is more of a brotherhood and a fraternity of brothers who look out. Whether it's good or bad, whether you have an athletic position in life, they want to make sure you got a position in life in general. Like, they want to make sure that you're financially taken care of, that you're mentally stable, that you have a job you secure, and that your kids and your generation of people can keep going to this university, because HBCUs are basically generational schools, to where my grandfather went there, my whoop-de-wop went there. So it's a traditional thing. It's not like these universities that have a star running back that'll win a Heisman Trophy for you, and his daddy cut a deal on the side to make a few dollars, and you want to strip him and take his championship trophy away, and when you want to ban him from the school and act like he didn't bring all them kids that came behind him to want to go to the university because of that 5 he wore on the jersey, not because of them colors of the jersey. So I'm really with the HBCU, because I got a problem with the NCAA. Like, I don't like the NCAA because they've been stealing money and robbing kids for years. And I'm kind of glad that ain't nobody in the crowds right now, so they can't make no money. So they got to suffer and understand that when the game get back.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button to become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we always do something for two something.